Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. For this video, we're going to do a little bit of a haul here. It's a collective haul, of course. I have some stuff from ColourPop, some stuff from MAC, and some stuff from Sephora, because Sephora carries everything. I do have Toby in the room as well. He's going to be a good boy for this video and let mom film. Let's get started with this haul. And sorry about the hair. I don't know if you guys figured it out yet, but I hate brushing my hair. I really just like messy hair. It's probably not very popular on YouTube, but messy hair for me is, you know, what I like. Sorry about the hair. I do feel like I'm getting a little bit sick. I woke up sneezing this morning. But it is also spring and allergy season, so if you see my nose just kind of start to get red throughout the video, just know that I have tissue and just trying to catch the drip, if you will. All right, let's start with MAC. I do have a couple of things from MAC. The first of which is the MAC Prep and Prime. I just missed the scent of this. It just smells so delicious, and I really like how it just allows the makeup to become kind of one with your skin, so it kind of takes away the cake face, if you will. I love the spritz on this, and I do tend to go back and forth with this. I do like to try other things, but I wanted to, you know, go back to this and just kind of have it. Also purchased the MAC Mineralize Charged Water Skin Hydrating Mist. Now, I hadn't used this before, but I wanted to give it a shot just because I do like that very hydrated look to the skin. So I used this once after I purchased it with 2 L'Oreal foundations, and holy guacamole, my foundation just looked so good and my skin felt so good. So I highly recommend this. I think we're going to Coachella this year, so I really wanted to bring this with me just because I know how dry and abrasive the desert can be on the skin. Usually when we've been to Coachella before, I do use my hydrating toner. Like, I will cleanse my skin in the morning, mist the hydrating toner, and then as I'm ready to, you know, do my makeup for the event, I'll like mist it 3 full times before I start to do my makeup. But I'm sure you guys, you know, have experienced that before. But I think that this is going to be great for Coachella if we end up going. And when I tried this little guy, I did finish my face for that day with this, so I think that these work wonderfully together. So I purchased more beauty blenders just because this is what my beauty blender looks like. This is like Makeup Confessions here. This is what she looks like when she's not clean. So she's pretty beat up. She's like maybe a year old, and she's already missing some of her bits. And I did buy the nude one, but I just don't want to use the nude one because it looks so cute. So I decided to just buy this set. And it comes with the black, pink, and a little baby green blender. And it also comes with a blender cleanser solid. Looking forward to actually trying the black one because I think the black one is bigger than the pink one. I don't know if that's true. Okay, so it says the original beauty blender to flawlessly apply foundation, powder, BB cream, CC cream, and more, and one beauty blender Pro, which is the black one, for applying darker toned makeup such as long wear makeup, facial bronzers, and self tanners. And one micro mini for laser sharp focused contouring, highlighting, and color correcting. Cool. And now I see green because I've been reading this pink box. Ugh. And I also got OUAI Dry Shampoo. I love OUAI products. I have the texturizing spray and the wave spray from OUAI, and I just wanted to try their dry shampoo. I love all of the scents from the OUAI collection. I feel like they're a more mature kind of scent, so I don't know, maybe if you're like on the younger side, you probably won't like the scents, but I have an appreciation for them. Oh yeah. Oh, I'm gonna love this so much. It smells so good. I'm gonna need to buy like 25 bottles of this. But yeah, OUAI Hair Care Dry Shampoo. A dry shampoo that neutralizes product buildup and oil, leaving hair instantly refreshed with a light, airy scent. No suspicious white spots, and for real, like, I don't have any white spots. It's also free of parabens and no animal testing, and it is made in the USA. Fabulous. All amazing, amazing things. I'm so excited to try this, and I mean, I pretty much like already love it. I think we can safely transition onto makeup. The first thing is the Smashbox and Holmes Spotlight palette. I got it in, I guess, the gold, because I guess she has like two different ones. How cute is she here on her little picture? So cute. I really like her channel, but this is what I guess the palette looks like. I don't really have a lot of Smashbox products. No, I think the only thing I do have from Smashbox that I do love so much is their primer water, which needs to be repurchased. This is her highlighting palette because I do not own enough highlighters, for real. This is what she looks like. I think I purchased this because I felt like this would be the one that would match my skin tone a little bit better than the other finish, but they look very, very nice. Ooh, this one in the center, Crank It Up Gold. I think that I really, I guess, gravitated more towards this is, you know, I think we're going to Coachella, so I really wanted to bring kind of like a goldeny highlight palette, and I feel like this is super compact and easy for travel as well, since it's not like this huge gigantic box that you have to kind of haul around. Fabulous. And now we'll move on to something from Urban. I got the Urban Decay Liquid Moondust Shadow. That's what the packaging looks like, and I got it in the shade Recharged. Avi, these are all online purchases. This is such a pretty color. There is a swatch there. Tried it again. I purchased this kind of thinking of looks to do for Coachella. I think that would look so pretty in like the desert and the heat and the sun, you know, all throughout like morning, well, not morning, but like, you know, afternoon and evening and night. I think that this color would, you know, transition very nicely. And then I also got the Urban Decay Heavy Metal Glitter Liner in Distortion, which I think is not the silver one. It is, I guess, the one with like different colors all around. I also got this for Coachella just to kind of try something new and different. It says here, paint razor thin or bold sweeps of glitter for jewel encrusted sparkle that won't budge. Look sexy on its own or worn over our 24/7 eye pencils, ooh, for a more intense effect. Cool, so you can layer this. I really like the packaging of this Moondust. It's like a full-on galaxy over here in this box. Oh, and holy cow, NARS and this packaging, hello. This is the, in French of course, I think, Blanc de Sable highlighting palette. This is the NARS highlighting palette, and this is new. Picked it up at Sephora. Yeah, this packaging is so hot. If I were a color, I would probably be this color. This is amazing because I really needed this palette, of course. The highlighting palette has 3 shades, Rivage, Soleil, and Brunes. I really butchered those names. But yeah, very pretty highlighters. And now for like 2 crazy orders from ColourPop. So I have the Alexis, Ren, and ColourPop collab. And I guess this was like one of their first pressed kind of powdered products. This is TOPAZ. And this is the pressed powder highlighter and bronzer. The bronzer is Golden Moment and the highlighter is She's Here to Stay. Oh, look at her. How pretty is she? I picked this up when they brought it back after it had sold out. This is now one of their best sellers. The highlighter is a pearlized true gold. The bronzer is a matte warm bronze. Oh, wow. So that's the bronzer. Highlight though. I'm like the worst swatcher. Can you see it now? You can totally see that highlight now. It is so pretty. So excited to try. Oh no. And also, I got the Knockout Pressed Powder Palette. And this has a pressed powder blush and a pressed powder highlight. The blush is called, excuse my French. The highlighter is called Like to Watch. How pretty is that? This was part of their like peach monochromatic collections, and she is a beauty. I really tend to gravitate more towards golden highlighters and peachy blushes, so I think that this is right up my alley. I'm excited to try. And then I got Done Deal. Done Deal. How cute. I just love their packaging. It's like so cute. And this comes with a pressed powder blush and a pressed powder highlight. And I'm going to probably be the only one to admit that she bought this just because of the name. Above and Beyond is one of my favorite groups. They're like 3 DJs. I love them. Above and Beyond is the blush. Do I ever wear a blush this color? Probably. I probably don't. I don't think I have. But how cute is that highlighter? Rosy highlighters, I have purchased them before, but do I wear them all the time? No. But I just loved the name, like Above and Beyond. I would die to see Above and Beyond. And how cute is this? Oh, this feels so nice. Oh, so pretty. And then Obby, the worst swatches of life. There is Above and Beyond, and there is Made Me Do It. Excited to try. I think this would probably be their most popular of, I guess, the monochromatic releases, the double play, and this was part of their Sand collection, and this is also a pressed powder palette. And here we have a powder blush and a powder highlight. Getting handsy is the blush. Highlighter is called Pat It Down. Super cute. I feel like maybe the blush might be too light for me, or maybe like be more of a natural kind of blush, but I don't mind it. This is cute. I like. So I'm excited to try that. But not least, I guess, for powders, I got the Heavy Hitter Pressed Powder Palette. This comes with the shades Full Zip, Ringer, Sidetracked, and Top Notch. I do have quite a few of their original Super Shock shadows, and this is my first powder or pressed shadows. And I thought, you know, that from their monochromatic collections that this spoke the most to me, because these are shades that I would actually wear. I don't really tend to wear a lot of pink in the eye or a lot of peach in the eye, you know, on a day-to-day basis. So I thought that to give their pressed shadows a shot, that I would purchase this palette just to kind of see what they feel like in the eye, longevity, stuff like that. So I think that this is a nice range of colors. I'm excited to try them out. And ooh, I could probably do a tutorial on like all of these ColourPop digs. What I like about ColourPop is that they are made in LA and that they are cruelty free. That is a big deal to me. I like things that are cruelty free. Sometimes I'm willing to overlook that if I really like a product or if I really like a brand, but I can definitely appreciate something when it's cruelty free. I appreciate it a lot more. Okay, so moving on, last but not least, I have 4 lip products, and these are all Ultra Satins. My nose is getting redder and redder as the video goes on. I hope I'm not getting sick. I usually do get sick around this time. When we switch from winter to spring, but I've also become a little bit of a hypochondriac, just like my mom. I'm actually wearing 2 ColourPop lippy sticks in Frenemy and Cougar. One of them is supposed to be a matte, but they both look glossy, and I really have no problem with that, just because my dog had butted me on Monday right before work and split my lip open. I haven't really worn any lip products other than like a Manuka honey gel and my Bite Beauty Agave lip mask, which I just cannot live without. But I haven't really applied any lip products but these two today, just because I want the area to heal. But one is supposed to be a matte and one is supposed to be a cream. So from ColourPop, I have tried their Ultra Mattes, Ultra Satins, and they're glossy, but I think that right now, currently, as it stands today, the Ultra Satin lips are my favorite formula from ColourPop. I don't think I can do the Ultra Mattes anymore, and I do have a whole lot of Ultra Mattes because, you know, I just love ColourPop, but the Ultra Satin lips are like my favorite finish. Okay, so you'll probably notice a trend. I don't know. But the first shade I picked up is Likely. And again, these are all Ultra Satin lips. Oh, this is so pretty. Oh. So Likely is a soft peachy nude, and I think it was part of their peach collection, and that is what she looks like. Oh, this would have been a good color today. I'm probably going to be wearing this the rest of the year. And Exaggerated is described on the ColourPop website as a true peach. Likely on the bottom and then Exaggerated on top. Ultra Satin lip I have is Chandelier, and this is a pink. Probably bought this because of the name. Really do like Sia and Chandelier. This is a true salmon pink. What say you? So that is Chandelier on top for you. She is pretty. Perfect for spring. Last but certainly not least, we have the shade Strip. This is a warm beige. I think this might be my perfect nude. Oh, it's so pretty. Crazy woman. I really should have bought the entire Sand collection, but I've just bought way too much makeup. And that is Sand for you right up top. So pretty. I think I have a really solid range of colors here. They all look the same, but they're not. And I also redeemed some points, I think. This is Youth to the People. And how cool is this packaging? It is like ultra simple. This is 100% vegan, cold pressed extracts, all made in the USA. And the packaging is 100% recyclable. And this is free of parabens, no fragrance, no animal testing, no added color, no sulfates, and no phthalates. How cool is this? So this is a gel cleanser that helps to balance your skin and remove daily dirt and toxins to keep your pores so fresh and so clean. Packed with antioxidant-rich kale, spinach, and green tea to give you that fountain of youth glow. It also protects you from free radicals and environmental stresses that try to bring you down. Not happening. Not today. So get out there and show off your healthy, clean, fresh face, knowing that this cleanser is naturally scented and naturally colored. And naturally awesome. Like you. Oh, cute. So yeah, I've been looking into this brand on the Sephora website, but how cool. I just like love their packaging, and I am almost out of my Murad Refreshing Cleanser. And how cute is this? Oh, how cute. The packaging always gets me. And the scent is like super fresh. And you can see like little bits of like maybe kale or spinach. I saw that they also have like a serum, and I also like want to try that. But I also like have a lot of other things that, so yeah. So that does it for this haul video. I hope you guys enjoyed watching me talk about all of the products I just spent my money on. Maybe you'll see these products in like a future tutorial or a future video or a future favorites video. That does it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please make sure to comment, like, and subscribe. Let me know if you've used any of these products down below, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye! A key to